All right. Good afternoon, everybody. It is... What is today? Hold on, I gotta go check my phone. It's a Thursday. It is a Thursday. And what a wonderful Thursday it is. Well, I mean, I say that. I kind of got drug around the DMV office today, but it was kind of my fault for not having my stuff in order. Lonix, good to see you, man. How's Rosalind? How's a little bundle of joy? Hey, T-Rex. Hey, Moon. Hey, Hans. Howdy, Squirrel. Darren, good to see you once again. Oh, you know, Moonrig, I'm sorry. You know what? I can... hold on. Let me find the button for it. It is... There! Ha-ha! Good afternoon, everybody. Let's get loaded in today. Skill, good to see you, man. You too, Hans. Randir, how the lane's going today? Oh, Darren, I Friday would be nice. I was gonna try to get stuff done last night, but I ate a burger and I passed out, and then I didn't get to do anything else, you know, to all this stuff behind me. So I feel kind of bad, but yeah, I want to put more stuff. I want to get my books up, but I just didn't get around to it last night. Oh, thank you, Darren. This is my, you know, this is my Drake shirt. You know, I pirated it. I didn't buy it from CIG. I actually had it made in a little shop in Austin, and then I, you know, I just wore it and got it all signed. There's a bunch of signatures on it, and I can only tell one, and that's Jake Acapella's because he signed it in green, so. Hey, Davey. And thank you, Lonix. Finally got around to it.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. Thank you, man. I am contractually obligated to say that it is not my birthday, but thank you. Seriously, thank you. Man, you know what? I regret loading into the American servers. You know what? We're just gonna go back to the Australian servers. We're just gonna, you know, like, usually I load onto the Australian servers, and then sometimes I forget why. And I go to the American servers, and I open up general chat. And, yeah. The US Gen chat is what keeps me going back to the Australian servers. I'll suffer the lag. Even if it sucks today. Usually there, it's just like, hey guys, how do I mine for fish? Hey, Moonhopper. Good to see you, man. And Darren, I will, if I can track down a Misk shirt, I will, oh, shit.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Ken. It's probably gonna be a KCD today. I've added something lighter. Thank you, man. I could go for a quesadilla. Man. I want a quesadilla with, like, beans and rice in it, you know? Like, can I ask for that? Like, is that sacrilegious? Hey, Zeth. Good to see you, man. Yeah, DPT, I showed up. Good to see you, Ruan. And DPT, I don't know if you can tell because it's... Sorry, like, how do weathermen do this? There. A1 steak sauce. I remembered this time. Nice, Hans. How are they? Like, I figured there's probably a learning curve to the VKBs, but, like, is it decent? Is it fun? I mean, I assume learning all the buttons all over is gonna be a pain. I mean, Ken, that is true. Or he could be like, oh, God, no, you know. Go. Why would you do that to my perfectly good quesadilla? I could see Joe doing that. And Wade, good to see you, man. Yeah, Deep, I don't know if you can see it, because, you know, I know the screen's kind of small, but, actually, right above my head, directly above my head on the camera, is the A1 steak sauce bottle that, Chad McKinney denied to take and trade for for an A1 ship. Hey! David, good to see you, man. How'd it go, man? I saw that work was swamped yesterday. Yeah, Gruff. Jack face and everything. Jack face, Jack t-shirt. Got my Drake shirt on. You can guess what we're going to fly today. You know, Moon, that's fair. Man, like... part of me really wants to learn how to use a flight stick. You know, part of me really wants to do that. The other part of me wants to go, yeah, I want to learn to fly a flight stick, but let's wait until they stop deleting custom keybinds and things like that. Because every time I go on Reddit or Spectrum, it's always like, hey guys, I got my new super expensive fancy flight sticks. How come all these keybinds keep deleting? And it's like, oh, you got to do this, this, and this. Like, one, you got to sacrifice the right kind of goat. Like, it's not just any goat. Like, it's got to be like a Southern Himalayan goat. At a very specific time, and it's just very. I don't have to change a lot between patches when it comes to my keybinds. Like, I had to change one thing for this one. Woo. And I think that's probably the biggest thing that keeps me from making the jump. That and the price tag. Because, you know, they're expensive. Hey, Anubis. Oh, what do you think we're going to do? We're going to do some Drake stuff. Although I should take out something else just for fun. Dude, David, I can imagine, man. Like, I know they've been having you like, whoa, holy shit. Ooh, sorry. Wow. Wow, that train was fast. That train was, holy crap. Let's never do that again. Yeah, T-Rex, that was a train in a train. Gah. And yeah, Ichiban, on camera and everything now, man. Not every day, but, you know, some days. it was fast, you know? Like, oh. And you know, Phaedrus, you're right. You're right. You know, you're right. But if they send me sticks for free, I'll try them out. I just, you know, like, okay. I want flight sticks, but not for Star Citizen. Sorry, I also want off this train. I mostly want them to mess around with Flight Simulator, because flying things like turboprop aircraft with a T-16,000 Thrustmaster is a little difficult, because it's like, hey, guess what? You got thrust, like you got your throttle, but you've also got propellers, and you've also got, you know, mixture, and it's like, there's a lot of those things that I need that, you know, got 1 out of 3. So, that's my issue there. But I also don't play it enough to really warrant those. See, Lonix, I don't find rudder pedals to be a huge, you know, thing that gets in my way, but at the same time,
Your personal belongings
you know what?
are your
I should go
personal
learn to shoot stuff.
responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Why not? Let's fly a Corsair today. We're gonna do tiny freight. Squirrel, I've done it. I've done the actual jumps. You can still do it, but you have to crouch or lay down. You basically have to force yourself further down. Otherwise, you'll get peeled off. And, you know, die. And, Gruff, I'm probably not gonna do Everspace 2. I mean, I might. Dude, I got so many games. I got so many games to play.
By the beards of antiquity.
Gold! Thank you, Gold. Heck yeah, man. Thank you. Oh, that's my favorite one. Not because, like, you know, the money or whatever. It's just... that stupid animation. Thank you, Gold. Thank you, man. I really appreciate you. I hope you know that.
Been delivered to the following location. Please visit us.
Hey, Renegade. Yeah, like you have to, and it might be a very specific spot too. It's like right when I got it right up against the spine of the tram, but you pretty much have to crouch or lay down. Kind of like the old tricks, like with the freelancers, when you were like riding on top of the like the airlock lips on those. Pretty much like that. Hey, Cobra, thank you, man. Thank you. I finally got around to it, you know. Where? There it is. Gold, I did not. I heard about it. I didn't get to see it. I was out and about doing some paperwork out. I was at the DMV today. Department of Motor Vehicles, for those who might not have a DMV in your neck of the woods. That took up some time. Hey, Lars. Thank you, man. Good to actually be on camera, you know. All right, I'm gonna learn bounty hunting. Ooh. See, like I heard that it like it started to spin and started to tumble, which honestly, in Kerbal terms, is kind of a success. Like, I played a lot of Kerbal Space Program, and for the amount that I've played, I haven't got far. I've not gotten far. I've been to the moon, and then when I landed on the moon, my rocket fell over, but I was somehow able to take off sideways from the moon like an airplane. It was not an airplane build, it was like just a tube build. But I was actually able to get that back to, What is the Earth version of Kerbal called? Is it just Kerbal? Kerman? Earth? Whatever that was, like it made its way back. And I got lucky. And that's all I'll probably ever do. Oh, Darren. Thank you, Darren. Thank you, man. You feeling any better? I mean, that's fair, Moonraker. Like, you know, I don't know anything along with, you know, about it. I just figured they were shooting up a rocket. So, you know, as long as they were going for a launch and that's it, like everything else was a bonus, then, you know. Kerbin. Kerbin. I feel like... No. I feel like I was thinking of like someone from like Scooby-Doo named Kerbin. Yeah, Lars, sure thing, man. Oh, from the exterior, I'm gonna fold the wings out. This is what it looks like. You've got 2 size 3s on the wings, and those can be swapped for size 4s. And then 2 size 4s down here, which can be swapped for size 5s. Of course, you know, granted, you do all that, and they're not gonna be able to track or gimbal. Missiles under here. Yes. Heck yeah, guys. Good to see you, man. Thank you. I like how you match the color there. That's good. That's good. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. How you doing? We're showing Lars the course there. And Lars, let me make it to space, and I'll, you know, walk around and give you the whole tour. Yeah, like what Squirrel said. Like you got 3 friends. Excellent ship. You know, might not be as versatile as like an Andromeda, you know, where you can just shoot out a small parasite fighter, but it's still a good ship. Moon, I did on the other one. I'm still trying to get it sent to my other account, you know, to this account. And CIG is being slow on that. Hey, Shadow. Oh, Lars, I could at least get you the tour, you know? Tell you what, let me go accept a contract to go blow somebody up. Oh, above Ida. That's a drive. It gives us plenty of time. Let's see, and that didn't take. There we go. Now, I will say it's not the most agile ship in the world. It's very floaty-boaty. But it is fun. Hey, Polite! Good to see you, man. And yeah, like what Skills said, like, this is one of the more recent ships. And it definitely shows on the interior. The interior is amazing. Alright, so we're gonna launch... Alright, let's go exploring. So, Lars, this is your cockpit. Also, this is a working MFD. That actually works. Co-pilot controls a remote turret in the back. Also has a nice little view. What's really fun is that from the remote turret, the co-pilot can actually launch missiles in a 360-degree radius. So, they can missile lock and fire from any degree. Where is that? Ah, remote turret. Yeah, you've got a remote turret on the back. And, Thank you, Xandris. Thank you, man. I'm sorry it wasn't Torpedo Burrito. I gotta make more of those. Hey, Sarah. Oh, it is 420, isn't it? Well, for those of you who participate or celebrate, happy 420. And, you know, if you don't, you could, trying to come up with a different version. Oh, I'm skipping part of the tour. Alright, so this is the mess hall. Bathroom in here. And then you've got 3 rooms in here. These are all going to be as such. Nothing super fancy. One of them actually has decoration, which is nice. Guitar, is good to see you, man. You know what? You could, if you don't participate, it could be a vegetarian appreciation day. 420 graze it. Yeah, there we go. I like that. 420 graze it. Yeah. So, get your armory, armor storage, big weapon storage, like, you know, rocket launchers, railguns, things like that. Component storage all throughout here. Also, this is your docking port, which obviously doesn't work yet. That's it, Phaedrus. Some leafy greens. And then, of course, your storage. This is 72 SCU, don't quote me. And then, you know, we'll just try not to fall to the back. Very fun sound. But yeah, Lars, that's the, that's it. That's the Corsair. Honestly, Polite, I feel like the Aquila is probably going to be better at its job. If you're going for an exploration ship, not the Corsair. The Corsair is an exploration ship in the way that Drake goes, yeah, it's an exploration ship. It's exploring other people's cargo. Like, it's that kind of exploration ship. It's all gun, no range. And Ron, I'm sorry to hear that you fell out. That actually happens a lot right now for whatever reason. It's like basically once you enter quantum, you shouldn't move at all. T-Rex, supposedly there was a possible... Why is none of that working? Can I jump to... Oh, I have to do the thing where I exit the seat, don't I? Yeah, Skill, there's a weapon rack. It's, here, I'll show you again since I'm out of the seat. Yeah, I would... Yeah, it's right here. You got pistol racks and, rifle racks. And large weapon racks, like your railguns, so... Tons of room, actually. But, honestly, the Andromeda... Oh, well, not the Andromeda, but the Constellation series. One, you know, you've got your fighter in the back, the Merlin. Corsair doesn't have that. You've also got side turrets on this, and they're kind of weird. They're more for hitting things forward-facing. So if something gets behind you or below you, you're kind of screwed. And a Constellation, you don't have to really worry about that. But T-Rex, I think they said that they were trying to get one of these spirits out for Invictus, but don't quote me on that. They might not make that. See, Matt, that's what I want to know. Like, how is exploration gonna work? Like, you know, if it takes them so long to get a system out, it's gonna be fully mapped by the time they get another one out. Hey, Richard. How you doing, man? Yeah, Polite. That one I do believe. Guitars were live, so it's 0.1. Sorry, I should probably put that in the description more. I'm really bad about that. Oh, that's weird. Not too bad, Richard. I got started a bit late because I had to go do a bunch of stuff at the DMV. Still didn't get finished, but I figured, you know, whatever. I can finish it tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Darren. Like, oh, hey, look. Huge mining deposits. Or just whatever, you know? And, I mean, obviously, we probably won't get that until we actually get, until we get, like, a new map system, which... Ooh. Any day now. But, one day. One day. I mean, Davis, you got a point there. It's just, they need to have, like, you know, 100 systems ready to go. I don't feel like they're gonna do that, you know? All right. Is there even a point to me doing these? I feel like, you know, since it's gonna be a wipe at point 2, maybe I should just stick with trucking. Maybe I should just do that. I did see that, Ken. I hope they actually get it out. Okay. Yeah, Cobra, of course it's Ken. Who else could it be? Whoa. Oh, that's just cheating. Come on. Their missiles seem to have a lot of fuel, don't they?
Got a surprise for ya.
Come on, Toby. Now this guy, does he have ballistics? He has ballistic missiles. Nope, all lasers, okay. No, he does have ballistics. Dear CIG, maybe don't give ballistics to beginner bounties. You're gonna hit that rock. Please stop calling me, sir. Like, I'm not even here for you. I'm just doing this pro bono. Like, you just happen to be in the wrong neighborhood. There we go. You know, if I actually had my my little SRT thing, my tractor beam, I could go salvage that. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go visit his dead body. Hey, Baylor. I do not live in a palace. Okay, this furniture right here, I went to an estate sale, alright? And I got a crap ton of furniture. Everything you see behind me, I got for around $200. Like, my total spent was $220. And, about 30 of that was on a cabinet that you can't see that my computer's sitting on. So, you know, count that as a palace. It's a camera full of lies. Whoa. And Simi, good to see you, man. Hey, Lobotomy. Alright, come on, mouse. Come on. There we go. There he is. There's the dead guy. Yeah, but dude, Baylor, estate sales are the ways to go. Like, you need furniture? You need dishes? You need, like, any sort of, like, house stuff? Go to an estate sale. Hey, Double Dash. Honestly, guitars, no. It was in Benton, Arkansas, which is bigger than my town, but not much larger, and they do it once a month. So not, you know, super huge. Is the button? Is it only on that side? Nope, there it is. Sorry, is this guy just... No, he's got armor. He's got some armor. I mean, Cobra, that's fair. Like, it looks nice. Like, this... I love this setup. I still need to get all my books and everything else, like, in the shelves and, you know, install said shelves. I just, you know, I want you to know, like, at no point whatsoever am I a rich boy. I bought it off probably, you know, dead rich people, but, like, this cabinet right here. There's the second one of these. Like, there's one that way that you can't see. Those together were $37. Like, they were cheap, so don't, I don't want you to think that I'm rich, because I ain't. Bye-bye. Nope, go away. Go away. There we go. And Core, thank you, man. Like, I tried really hard to make it look, you know, good. I've got all my Transformers. I know you can't really read the sign up there, but it says pilots always welcome. I need to find oh no. There we go. I need to find a way to rearrange everything. And, like, the shelf... This one here, I still need to install, like, the actual shelving units for. I'm dreading it, because it's a very old cabinet. That's right, Nuts. That's right. Figured, why not? We'll wear the Drake shirt today. See, now I have to find more interesting shirts to wear on stream. That's right, Cobra. That's right. Well, like, this big cabinet behind me was, like, 160 USD. So, you know. Yeah, Ichiban, good luck with work, man. Hope it goes alright. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't have that much money when I left yesterday. Somebody send me money. Did one of you guys send me money? Like, I know we got a wife coming up, but did you? Now, McNear, that is true. That is true. Now, yeah, Moon, I thought about it. I thought about it. Oh, so Lonix, it depends. There's both kinds. The one I went to, the prices were fixed. They had a thing set up where the first day, prices were, you know, fixed. Second day, everything that was left over, 20% off. And the last day, anything that was left over was 50% off. Now, I waited to the second day for this big thing behind me. Because, you know, otherwise it was going to be like $200. But I couldn't wait for the third day because I figured someone would buy it. And I got these on the last day. I also picked up a fancy... It's a cabinet covered in glass with a whole bunch of patterns. And my computer's on it. I got that too. That's what pushed it over the $200. Hey, Stone. I could go get a Stetson. Say yeehaw, howdy, stuff like that. And Navish, it is a... It's not really labeled. It's like a cheap knockoff chair from China. I got it on Newegg. It's like a Catalina something. I don't even know if they sell them on there anymore. But it's very comfortable. It's very poofy. Because, like, it's tall. I can just lean back into it. And, you know, it's tall enough that even a big guy like me can nestle down in it. So I figured I'm not really, you know... But a Crusader. Like, you know, like, you always see gaming chairs, and it's like, oh, a racing chair. And it's like, but I'm not racing. Like, a racing chair is designed to, like, hold you in place. And I'm not really moving around a lot. So it should be a comfortable, like a touring style chair. Like something you get like one of those like Chevy vans from like the 90s. So that's what I went with. And it's very comfortable. I wouldn't mind swapping it out, but it's a nice chair. Exactly, Lonix. Like, you know, like, it's always like that pleather and, like, if you're wearing shorts and it's a hot day, like, it just sticks to you. And, like, cloth, I don't know why people hate cloth. It's so nice, you know? It's a nice setup. Yeah, Catalina wine mix. I could go for some wine right now. I'm not, because I gotta take pills here in a little bit. Oh, thank you, Tab. And tell you what, T-Rex. I get the money together. I'll buy a smoking jacket. There's a suit store in the Little Rock Mall that has these outrageous suits, like ridiculously outrageous suits. And I want one. I want one so bad. Like I want like a purple suit. If I had the money, I would buy one of those suits and just stream in that like every day, you know. Well, not you gotta wash it or whatever, but you know what I mean. See, Coyote, I've heard about those. Yeah, Ken, no worries, man. I can help you out. It's no biggie. Like, I got you. Just message me afterwards. You can set something up. No rush either. I'm not using them. Exactly, Lonix. Like, it starts to flake and peel. And, like, cloth. As long as you don't have cats shredding it, you know, it'll last forever. Now, Chris, that is true. But, you know, you can wash that. You know, Coyote, that's a good point. I need to get a Drake fan. I need to get a tiny little Drake fan. And take the cover off of it. So I can stick my finger in there and lose my finger. Do you, Chris? Interesting. I want the most gaudy, like, purple with, like, silver trim suit. Yeah, Tiana? I'm in Malvern. So, you know, about 45 minutes out from Little Rock. Sorry. I'm thinking about that suit store, but also they've got Dippin' Dots in the same mall, and I am a sucker for Dippin' Dots. Oh, Chris. Tell me more. Tell me more. I will buy. Like, I'm sure shipping, you know, from your locale is probably going to be awful, you know, to get to me, but No, hold on, man. I gotta look up exactly what a cravat is. I'm gonna look up what a cravat is. I got time, apparently. Is that like the neck thing, or is that an ascot? That is a neck thing. You know what? I'm okay with that, because I'm bad at tying ties. Like, I can do it, but they're always, you know, loose. Hey, Northman. Oh, Russellville. I know Russellville. It's been a while since I've been through there, but I know it. Hey, Austria. Oh, I mean, this is like my second time on camera. Now, I will say, the pills have blown me up. Like, if you go back and you find the earlier things of me, I'm a little bit, you know, a little bit smaller. But that Tarpeo, ooh, it's pretty much just discount prednisone. Well, I say it's not discount prednisone. It's more expensive prednisone, but it does the same thing. Like, I actually have been eating less than I've ever ate in my life. And I still get to be chunky, but keeps me warmer in the winter. A lot easier to get through a crowd. Could literally throw my weight around. That is true, Coyote. Better to be puffy than to be dead. I will say it does make my fingers very puffy. I'm not a fan of that. But I'm also not a fan of slowly bleeding out through my kidneys and dying. Hey, Ark. Hey, Tom. Oh, Lonix, that is an excellent deal. Hey, Point. Yeah, I, you know, finally got around to setting up the camera and everything else. Alright, let's go visit old Reed. Kid, thank you, man. Thank you, kid. Seriously, man, thank you. And you did. You got it. You got torpedo burrito. I do need to make more. I've had this idea of, like, having a scene of Frodo saying I'm going on an adventure. And right as he finishes saying that, like, the doors to the train closes from, like, Lorville. Like, from the inside. Hey, Cerrone. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Disney, not too bad. Not too bad. Had to go to the DMV. Didn't, Hello. Didn't really get to finish everything I was doing, but that's fine. I can come back to it another day. I really need to put one of my MFDs on comms so I can stop getting shortchanged by these guys. What we should also do is go to Referral 3, buy some repeaters. Or maybe Orison. I mean, we're in the neighborhood. We could go to Orison. Yeah, Cerrone has the day so far. Hey, Sander. And yeah, Painter. I mean, you know, like, you know, could I be, you know, skinny or whatever? Sure, why not? But, at the same time, why? Holy crap, there was salvage. Did you guys see that? There was an actual salvage marker. Hold up. Hold up. See if we can go revisit that. Like, everybody always wants to be skinnier, but, like, you know, I can live with myself. And sometimes that's the hardest thing to do, you know? There it is. Is that just from that tiny rock? Watch it be an inferno. Oh, Cerrone, I'm sorry. That's right, Darren. That's what inside. That's what's inside that counts. Mostly guts. I got guts on the inside. Oh, come on. Not a Avenger. That's like barely an appetizer for a vulture. Come on. If I was in a reclaimer and I found this, I'd be so disappointed. But yeah, Darren, guts, intestines, things like that. Also, Kai, good to see you. Good to see you, man. We're gonna make a trip to Orison. And they got guns, right? They got at Cousin Crow's. I'm just going to assume. I just need some repeaters. Exactly, Dizzy. A sense of humor will get you anywhere. Sometimes in jail. I actually, I can't really go into the specifics of this story. But I got into a fight outside of a yogurt place once because of my big mouth. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. It was good times. Oh. Oh. Hey, get here. Thank you, man. Since yesterday. It's not gonna be an everyday thing. And I still need to finish setting up a few things. But yeah, you know. It's fun. It's fun. James, just size 3s and 4s. I'm not gonna increase the gun size. Well, maybe Oh boy.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Point. Thank you, man. Seriously, thank you, Point Leader. Thank you, Get Tears. I appreciate you guys. You guys are gonna have me spoiled, you know that? You see, Matt, okay. I can't go... I'm going to try to word this very carefully. I'm going to try to explain things very, very carefully. No, Coyote, it wasn't about bragging about that. But, I had this friend in Texarkana who had been seeing this girl. Unbeknownst to him, this girl had a boyfriend who was in jail, and he got out later. Well, he came across my friend at a Yogurt Your Way. And I'm not going to go into the details of the dialogue that was exchanged, because that would be very unfriendly to the particular atmosphere of the stream. But I popped off and said something that I probably shouldn't have. Which, you know, is par the course. And he started wailing on me, or attempting to. He started to try to keep punching me. I've been playing Punch-Out a lot of the time on Wii, though, and I kept dodging his fists. And then he went for my friend Steven. The thing is, though, in addition to myself and Steven, there was also my other friends, Cameron, Mark, Drew, Lauren. Like, there's like 6 or 7 of us. Because there were some other people with us, and only one of this guy. So, like, it was more of like we just kind of removed him from Steven and then just let him be. It's like, hey, stop. Like, there's like 7 of us and only one of you, man. Like, what are you doing? But it turns out he had violated his probation by starting said fight. And I made a mistake. We had to fill out reports at the yogurt shop. So we're all eating yogurt while filling out a police report. Dude also left his mom at the yogurt shop. But as I'm filling out the police report,
Please proceed to sign landing.
I actually wrote, he attempted to punch me, but due to my extensive experience with Punch-Out on the Wii, I was able to avoid his assault. What I did not realize is that these were used as evidence in court. So they're actually reading the stuff in court, and this judge is like, what is Punch-Out? And that complicated some things, but he went back to jail. He went back to jail. Hey, Nanya. Good to see you, man. And no idea. I'm hoping it'll go with 0.2 or 319, but Arctis is PU. PTU should still be under the EPTU tag. And giant wing. Sorry, you have to park this thing like a pug. Disney, they do, man. Like, that's the thing. Like, he went to punch, and I was like, oh, a tell.
Landing complete.
And,
Doesn't stay.
dude, like, okay, punch out on Wii. That used to be my exercise. Like, every single day, I would spend like an hour or two just playing punch out. Was I good at it? No. But I went all out. I mean, I'm curious, that's it, though. I mean, they help a bit, you know? Like, you go to the arcade, like, you go manual, and you just... And it helps. Like, it's not 1 for 1, but it helps. Oh, is it? Oh, thank you, man. I didn't know. And Toki, good to see you. Sorry, you came in while I was telling a story. I wish I could go into more details about what was said during all that altercation, but I feel like I would have to substitute so many things, it wouldn't be worth it. Hey, Sega. Yeah, Parker, I don't like coming here. It is easier to get out of, though. Nice Gutierrez. Can't wait to... God, that is a look. That is a look. Can't wait to show off more of my dice.
To the ASOP.
You guys are gonna get subjected to so many dice.
Together, we can set your visit on the right course.
Alright. Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Store. You know what I never did? I never picked up that dice from yesterday. It's gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to crawl under my desk. I can see it, I just can't go after it.
Please visit us again.
Did you enjoy the stunning render of Crusader's very own gentle giants, Stormlords?
Yeah, Auric, like, I don't like that. It's like, oh, hey, you want this one specific set of, like, regular armor? We gotta go to Horizon. Oh, Phaedrus, I love it, man. I love it so much. Tell you what, I'll show it off again while I'm on the tram. And they make a bunch of them. There's actually one that has multi-color scales. And you can actually request specific patterns. I wouldn't mind an orange one.
A friendly reminder to check for your personal
Oh yeah, Parker, but they don't have it in blue.
shuttle flights. And to
Like,
dispose of
Horizon is the only one that has it in blue.
receptacles. No stress, no mess. Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I need
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Providence. Haha. Come on. Yes. Just barely. Probably, Ruan. Probably. I got a few more maps to make down the road. See, Gutierrez, I wouldn't mind gemstone dice, but a long time ago... Sorry, I'm just gonna find my dice bag. I bought a set of Adventurine dice, and they actually ended up shattering. Like, the D4 shattered and everything. You guys like my tiny dice? I've got a few in here. Actually. I'm not allowed to use these anymore, because they pretty much cheat. But, like, I had a set of Adventurine dice, and they shattered. And, like, I know not all gemstones or gem dice are very brittle,
Last call for passengers.
but these were.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
And, it kind of set me off from picking up more gemstone dice because I wanted to be able to use them. Oh, yes, please stand in the way of the desk. Okay, the thing I want to know is when it says, like, forward, am I going this way or... Okay, I guess I'm going this way. Oh no, Wolf, this is just my travel bag. That's literally just my travel bag. going? My collection, my case, my crate of dice
Joe, you're needed at the Mercury Test Flight Center.
is
Maintenance
definitely
Manager
larger.
Joe to Mercury Test Flight.
Hey! Heck yeah, man. Thank you, man. Welcome on in. Welcome to all the freighters, the haulers, the truckers, the luggers. I am so lost. I get lost every time I come here. But yeah, man. Welcome on in. Thank you.
Reminder, there will be a gravity panel safety check at the end of the month. Please schedule accordingly.
Yeah, it gets you. Yeah, the adventure. Like, I bought it because of the pun. Like, oh, you know, it's dice, adventurine, her. And that was my mistake. T-Rex, I'm actually playing at 2K. I would play at 4K, but OBS has this thing where it doesn't like it when I play it 4K for downscaling, so I'm forced to play at 2K. That's right, Matt. Like, I finally got around. Okay, so Matt, my plan, if I can stick to it, is to
Just a heads up that we are still looking
I'm gonna build a helmet, like just a yellow Kovalex box helmet, and then go on another Tomato podcast and just start at wearing that. So I've got the camera, but it's still just a box. Like, that's what I really want to do. But I'm also lazy, so you might actually just end up, you know, getting me. But thank you, man. Thank you. I always really enjoy talking to Tomato. Guys, I think I made a mistake. They don't have the guns I need.
I would like to ask everyone to join me in wishing a hearty congrats to all of this month's
They don't
star level work.
they don't
You got yourselves. Earned it.
they don't have the guns I need. Cool. James, both, actually. Because, you know, I've got the 2 for the wings. Actually, you know what? I'll just put rhinos on those. That way, if I can line it up, bonus. And if I can't, oh well. I should probably buy a better quantum drive while I'm here, though. Good old XL1. Wait, I'm curious. Do they have more guns on the showroom floor? Because if they do, I will, I'll just hop, skip, and a jump over there. And, you know, why not an F4? Wait a second. I need an 86.
Reminder that it's company policy that all
Come on,
workers
there we
must
go.
do a full equipment check to start their shift.
Really? All right. Well,
Crusader cares about your safety.
thank you. Hey, Carly. Oh, Gutierrez, I do that all the time, man. Like, I've lost so many dice. And I've lost dice that I really liked. Alright, I need to go. I'm going to assume this way.
World Thruster Adjustment Uniform, please swing by Ops. Thruster Adjustment Uniform Ops.
Sorry, I don't like getting around Horizon. Maybe I should come here more. I just...
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Hey, Sibo, good to see you, man. Thank you. Thank you. I had fun setting all this up. Do I need to... I'm in the wrong spot, aren't I? I need to go to the actual showroom floor. Yeah, Gutierrez, I do, actually. You know what? Hold on. I should do that. I should set up like a mail bot thing. It's I'll just say it out right quick. Actually, I'll just type it out. It's Oh yeah, no, Carl. It's for the what do you call that? The Angry Drake, the Corsair. But yeah, it's PO Box 365. Malvern, Arkansas 72104. And if you give me a second, I'll type it out here. Yeah, I just double checking. You're right. I'm gonna have to get on the train. Here we go. I'm glad you guys know your way around Orz. I hate coming here. I hate coming here so much. Let's see, I'm just gonna type it out right quick. PO Box 365.
Missed your shuttle? Not a problem. The next shuttle is approaching
There you
the
go.
station.
Just, you know, don't send like glitter explosives or anything. Because, you know, by golly, I'll send it back to your return address.
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Oh, thank you, Darren. See, Carly, I can do it with ArcCorp, and I can do it with Hurston. A little bit of
The next
Microtech,
shuttle is
but I
approaching the
hate
station.
coming to Orison so much. Hey, Crumpet. Good to
Last
see
call
you.
for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
I'm in
Please clear the hatch.
my most hated city.
The next shuttle is approaching the station.
Yeah, no, like, if you guys want to send me dice, I'm not gonna say no. I will never say no. Or, you know,
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is
just
preparing.
various dice-like gift cards or dice-like objects. What do you mean, how did this happen? Because, like, you know, I've got this. I've got all my. Where's? Okay, so I don't know how well it's going to show up on camera, but I'm a really big fan of these Cthulhu style dice. I don't know. You might be able to see that. Do they roll well? No.
If this is your stop,
But I like
please
'em.
prepare to disembark.
You know, Knots, I would take some fuzzy dice for the car. D20,
Last call
D4.
for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Ah, Darren, no. No Yahtzee. It's like, ah, yes, have some dice. Some D6s only. All right, let's visit. Is that the right building? I'm going to assume as such. You know, Carly, I feel like I had a lot of those the other day. See, Coyote, like, I don't mind going ballistic. I just hate having to reload. Especially for an extended engagement. And, the one time I had an extended engagement, I had ballistic weapons on. And oof. Wish that was not the case. Sure. That's right, in Revenant. I've got a face. Optimus has yet to take it. Yes, Phaedrus, actually. Coins are considered a D2. The D1 is basically just the DM saying, because I say so. Is this... What are you? Oh, that's for buying. I don't need those. Do not need those. I need that. I need guns. Ah, thank you, Rhino. Also, good to see you, man. Alright, here we go. This is what I need. For weapons. Hey, Raymond. Good to see you, man. Ah, they do have the 84Bs, though. I want to know who the 6B is for. Like, They keep putting in these size 6 weapons. Then it's like, who is that for? We don't have anything for that. Or these Thunderballs. Like, you know, they put those in a long time ago. Let's see. Niskies, Pyro Burst, Ballistic. Do they not have repeaters? They don't have repeaters, do they? Orison sucks. Orison sucks. All right, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're going away. We are never coming back to this terrible place. Hey, Rudy. Good to see you, man. Does it, James? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go to her L2. We're gonna go to her L2. And Matt, I do appreciate it, man. TV? Look at that, Ma. I finally made it to TV. Yeah. That checks out. Yeah, that tracks. That works. Yeah, Cody, I'm just gonna go to her L2. Good old her L2. Sorry. I had to use my binocular eyes to make sure I was going to the right one.
The next shuttle is a
Oh, yeah, no, and Revenant, I actually do this a lot without a camera.
last call for passengers.
Very
The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Very hands active when it comes to talking, even when no one's around. Ask Pyrite if he comes back on. He likes to bring it up. Well, I was like, who are you? Who are you? Like waving your arms out, like there's no one there. It's like, yeah, but you still gotta do it, you know. Like it's still part of talking, you know. Arc L5. How far is Arc L5? That's a little bit further than Arc L2. And also, is there... Oh, there is a station. I'm probably still gonna get a her L2. That's it, Crumpin. Hands... Wait, no, that sounds bad. I mean, it's true. I mean... You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yeah, James. Is that how you say that? Gesticulator? Gesticulator. Yeah. Yeah, I'm probably gonna head up her L3. Raymond! Nice! I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that you are catheter-free, man. Heck yes.
Last call for passengers. The shuttle is preparing to depart.
Heck yeah, man. Glad you're getting through all that. Seriously.
Last call for passengers.
Because, like, I know catheters aren't fun. But I'm glad you're getting through all that.
At Orson Skyway Shuttle Service.
Darren, I appreciate that, man.
Please.
Appreciate you asking people to do that. Yeah, and Rev, like, you know, it's fun. Ooh, I am thirsty. Like, it's just, you know, I've done a lot of back when I lived in Texarkana. I did a lot of murder mystery parties, and these were things where, like, you know, people would actually play a character. And the thing is, getting people to play a character when they've never done anything like that, and you know, this is a more rural community. People aren't super, you know, like they're scared. It's like, oh, I don't want to act and look, you know, floofy or whatever. So like, you got to get bombastic with it. You gotta exaggerate everything. You have to be ridiculous so they feel more comfortable playing a regular type character. Like, if that guy is being an idiot, then, you know, I'm gonna be okay acting like this, and then where's the rest of my body? Oh, Sorry. I didn't realize I was perfectly under that, Sorry. Hi. You know, people tell you to take off your top, and sometimes you go to extremes. But yeah, no, like, that's it, Parker. A lot of people see it as like, you know, like it's not masculine or whatever to act, and then they, you know, worship John Wayne. It's like, who is an actor? And you know what, some ice cream while we're here. So it's like, you got to be bombastic to kind of ease them into it, you know? Yo, yeah, Wolf, I didn't really know what was going on at first. And, wow, that ice cream is not filling. I mean, Raymond rhinos are short-sighted and temperamental. But I'm okay with that. Oh, Matt. Well, I'm glad to hear you tested negative. But I know it hits for a while. Like, the after effects are very long. It took me out for nearly 2 months, so, you know. Take your time. Like, you're going to be slow in recovery. Alright. Hey, Lenny. Good to see you, man. Lenny, do I still need to move, like, the camera over? You said that, it was, like, messing with chat or, like, blocking chat or something.
Be sure to explore and discover all Orson has to
It is Raymond. This is actually my original Drake shirt that I made in, 2018 for CitizenCon. I'd wear my Drake jacket, but, I have to go unbox it. I mean, I could do it. It'd be a little wrinkly, but I could go get it. Actually, I might go get it. It's a little chill today inside. I've moved everything around in my room, and my desk is rotated about 90 degrees where it was before, which puts me directly under the vent. And I feel like I need to wear a jacket, even though it's not that cold. Just because I'm constantly getting hit by it.
Paging Captain Donovan. For Captain Donovan, please
All right.
on-call security. Thank you.
There we go.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval
Oh,
system.
Charlie, I'm sorry to hear it. Yeah, that's, like, that's the thing. Like, Rona's kind of like the X-Men mutant gene, you know? Like, it hits everybody differently. Like, some people get, like Muzz. He basically had a light flu, and he was good. You know, it hit me for 2 months. Like, I still get coughs. I still don't feel like I have my full, you know, lung capacity, but other than that, I'm okay. And poor Carly, it's been, what, 2 years?
This is a reminder that the flight status and hangar information may change. Be sure to
Oh, yeah, and Revan, I was just using it as an example, because people think, oh, acting's not manly, but I sure do like John Wayne, you know, the actor. It's like, one day you might recognize the disparity between that, but for now, we'll move on. Is it, Rudy? Silly app. Do I just need to like move it over? Like I could move it over to like the other side and then flip it. Would that, you know, would that do it? See, Darren, I'm glad you got through it easy, man. I mean, shoot. If anybody desires to get through it light, you do, dude. Like, especially after... After... the motorcycle. Sorry, you know, that thing didn't open, so I got worried. Yeah, Cody, like, I'm not a fan of him by any means, you know? It just, like, there's that weird thing of, like, certain actors, you know, representing, like, manliness or rough and tumble when it's, like, it's an act. It's acting. That's the point. It's acting. Oh, and Revenant, not at all, man. Not at all. They're doing a few hot fixes. Aside from that, that's all I know about it, so who knows how long it's gonna be. Yeah, like, you know, Crumpet. How long did it take you? Like a week? 2 weeks? Yeah, I see Lonix. Okay, so I've tried moving the vent. I'm gonna have to get up there with a stool because we had the landlord special where they painted over everything, including the little vent handle switch bit. So I gotta get up there with like a chisel and chisel off the paint so I can move it. But it's like it's got the static vent cover is the thing, where it has like, you know, some going this way, some going that way, and then some going that way. So no matter how much you move it back and forth, a little bit is still going to be going certain directions. And, until you just close it up, and then you just get warm. Hey, Yeti. Good to see you, man. Good! Good! Glad to hear you finished the lawn work, man. Man, I hate doing yard work. I will do anything to get out of yard work. Including paying somebody. Yeah. Yeah, Crummet, that was it. I remember that. Yeah, Coyote, like, I still get bad coughing attacks. Especially late at night. Alex, that's not a bad idea. I mean, I could still get up there and chisel it or cover it. Or just replace the vent, you know? Sorry, I'm looking at it now. I could probably replace that. It's more of the paint or, you know, wondering about the landlord getting shouty about stuff, but I'm not too worried about her. One second, let me make the jump and I'll take a look at that link. Like, it's not a huge thing, you know? It's just the air is blowing directly on me where it wasn't before. Sea Phaedrus, I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Like, smart stuff like that seems super cool. But, man, I barely trust a printer, you know? Oh, yeah, Raven. Audie Murphy. Watch some of that. Alright. Let me look at this. Yes. Let me look at Amazon. Oh, yeah. One of those would probably work. It's how does that smell? How do these mounts? Oh well. I'll take a look at it later. I will take a look at it later. Yeah, now Randir, that is true. You know, summer's coming up. I'll change my tune in about 3 weeks. But, yeah. Yeah, Phaedrus. Like, that's the thing. Like, I like more tried and true things. Because, like, if something goes down, it still works. You know, like, I love all the features in my car, but there's a reason I got a manual. Can a CVT outperform it as far as, like, fuel efficiency? Yeah, sure. But a manual is going to last longer. Okay, or at least, you know, before having to need repairs. Oh, yeah, James, I'm just going to go all rhinos. I'm going to put rhinos on the wings. That way, when they hit, it's a nice little bonus. Oh, and Revenant. Tell you what, in Revenant, I'll get that smoking jacket, and still looking for a bubble pipe. I want a bubble pipe that looks like a wooden pipe. Oh, Rudy. Have you talked to a doctor or got checked out for that? That sounds atypical, man. That sounds worth getting a study done, you know? Ooh, guitars. Good luck, man. Have fun. Get a cookie. They got decent cookies. I don't buy a lot of stuff from Starbucks, mostly because we don't have one. But usually when I go through a Starbucks, someone's like, "Oh, I'm gonna stop for a, I don't know, a mochiata or whatever." It's like, great, I'm gonna get a cookie. Oh, cookies sound really good. Sorry, I want a cookie. I want a cookie so bad.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Crumpet they don't, but you can always add your own. Okay. There we go. See, Raymond, that sounds nice. Sounds nice. I want to do some. Probably gonna do some chicken. Maybe chicken quesadilla. Maybe something else.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
See, now this is an issue that I feel like should be addressed, and maybe it's because I also went to the wrong place. But we've been going for about an hour and a half. That half was me doing like 2 jobs. And the hour was me going to places to get equipment to do that job better. Which I guess is its own adventure. Hey, Muzz. I want an egg on a burger. That's what I want. Like, I like eggs, but oh my goodness, eggs on a burger? See, Gutierrez, you say that, but that just sounds good. Oh! Gutierrez. And anybody else who plays D&D or wants dice.
To the ASOP
Tomorrow.
vehicle retrieval system.
Tomorrow. Arby's, like the restaurant, are reissuing their dice. For whatever reason, Arby's released some polyhedral, like some tabletop dice, a few years back, and they're super hard to get a hold of. But they're re-releasing them. Tomorrow is the, I think, the last reissue. So, if you want the fabled Arby's dice, with little cowboy hats on them, tomorrow is the day. Yeah, James, look up Arby's dice. I'm gonna try really hard to get them. So if I'm not streaming tomorrow, it's because I'm on their website hitting F5 trying to buy the Arby's dice. That's it, Phaedrus. Egg on a burger. Oh. And Bandit, oh god, a milkshake. You ever had a milkshake from Denny's? Those are good. I had one of those on the way back to Arkansas, and that was weird. You know what? I might go up to Denny's tonight. I might go to Denny's tonight and just get a milkshake, get that chicken bourbon dish. I'm just hungry. Yeah, and Revenant, you want Arby's dice? I do. I actually have, I can't say that. Never mind. Where am I going? Yes, Phaedrus. Like, Denny's, like that slam burger. Okay. So, for those of you who don't know, Denny's has a thing called a slam burger. It's a regular bun, like a nice toasted bun for a burger. And you've got your beef patty. But you've also got crispy hash browns spread all over the burger and a nice fried egg. And it is a beautiful combination of breakfast and burger. Wonderful. But I could go for one right now. Sorry, I'm talking myself up for food. I'm also lost. I'm also really lost. There we go. Well, James, just tell her. Wait, James, is it in stock right now? Because if it is, I gotta go buy that. 11 a.m. Eastern Standard. Okay. Yeah, Crumpet, go get some food. Good point. That's fair, man. Like, that's why I live in town. I can, I've got this thing that I call the Ice Cream Convenience Index. And I feel like I need to find a way to change that last one from an I to an E so it can be like the ICE acronym. But I try to pick where I live based on how convenient it is for me to acquire ice cream at any given hour. Like, living out in the country in the middle of the woods is great, but I have to pre-plan getting ice cream. And, once I buy it, I have to drive it home immediately. But if I live in town, in a larger area, not only can I go get ice cream whenever I want to, but, if it's like 3 in the morning and I'm like, ooh, I want ice cream, I can always stop by, like, a gas station and pick up a little, a tublet. I don't know what they're called, but I'm going to call it a tublet of whatever, And, yeah, that's how I judge where I'm going to live. It's a silly thing. I know. But, yeah. What is that called? Like, when it's, about yay big, and, like, when you're depressed, you eat it on the couch. It's not a tublet. Like, you've got the tub of ice cream, but this is, like, smaller. Tublet's not the right word. Yeah, pint. Quart, that's it. Thank you, Lonix. Not tublet. Tublet is not the right word. Yes, Renegade. Oh, fried egg on a... I just like egg on a burger. And Revenant, there actually are bone dice. I think there's a few meteorite dice as well. There's wood dice. You know, Blake's, I like Tabletto. We started an ice cream company called Tabletto. Buy a tablet of ice cream today. We're not going to put the sizes in pints or quarts. It's going to be like tublet, tub, cry in the shower edition. That way you can eat it while crying in the shower. Like a little tube of Go-Gurt. Yeah. Yeah, with soluble container. So that way once you cry in the shower and eat it, you can just drop it and let it dissolve in the water and no one knows you ate it. Yeah. Like a Tide Pod, but... Actually, that might not be a good idea. Maybe let's scrap that last part. Never mind. Never mind. Ah. Oh, yeah, I mean, you know, a cup and mug, you know, sometimes you want a little bit more than a mug, though. You know, you want, yeah. Jason, really? Oh, that sounds fun. That sounds fun. The tublet's just fun, you know? I like tublet. Oh, I'm an idiot. Those are the small bits. Rhino. Hey!
Torpedo burrito.
Heck yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, man. You know, actually, that is enough for a milkshake right there. I think after I wrap this up, I might do that. I might go to Denny's and get one of those milkshakes. Like, I can make my own. I love making my own milkshake. And I might just do that. Because my chocolate chip ice cream has been really hard to find, and I'm very particular.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Lonix, is that a thing? Like, is tea flavored ice cream a I'm not good with flavors, that's why I ask. Like, that's my incredulousness about it. But yeah, I didn't know. And Revenant. Oh, you know, Muzz, we have a gallon ice cream here too. It was great for being on the couch.
Your vehicle has been delivered to
you know, watching a depression show while eating comfort food. I don't know if you guys ever watched The Orville, but for those of you who do, Clyden is one of my favorite characters. And it's not because of, like, you know, his character or anything like that, but the guy who plays Clyden has the most impressive side-eye and stink-eye game I have ever seen in my life. Like, there is a scene where he's like, computer, what is comfort food? And, like, he's just sitting on the couch, watching a show, eating ice cream, and he is just side-eyeing Bortus. Thank you, DG. Thank you, man. Thank you. I'm gonna go eat 2 milkshakes now. I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go eat 2 milkshakes. Thank you, DG. Thank you, man. Yeah, Lonix. Yeah, Bortus. Like, cause you know they're a couple, and just Clyde. Oh, he has the most impressive stink eye. Yeah, thank you, DG. And do it. I'm gonna go get Grand Slam Burger. No, Slam Burger, not Grand Slam. Slam Burger. Slam Burger. Maybe a pancake. Hey, what is Pancake Day? What was that show? Maid Marian and her merry men. I think it was like an English thing. Trying to remember the name of that guy. It's like a whole song about it being its Pancake Day. Never got to watch the show, but the song is super catchy. Hey! Thank you, Point.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, man. Thank you. You know, an ice cream sandwich doesn't sound that bad. And James, I love Isaac. I really enjoy when he's trying to learn about relationships. Yeah, thank you, Point. Some ice cream. Get a burger that has hash browns and eggs on it. I think there's onions too, but don't quote me. That is true, Coyote. That's it, Muzz. Yeah, Maid Marian. Wait, hold on. Maybe I... Sorry, it's such a tongue twister. That's it, Rudy. Look at that. Look at that awesome firepower. 1 hour later, and now we can go,
Thank you.
on Tools Down. Yeah. And he brings King John as well. What are those filthy peasants doing with that disgusting slop? That's a fun song. I should watch that show. I should. Huh? Hey!
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Coyote. I'm glad to share a birthday with Pancake Day. That's the greatest thing I could ever hope for. Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you, Coyote. Wait, was it really on Nickelodeon? Like, American Nickelodeon? Hey, Jack. Oh, and Revenant, really? Oh. Oh. Wait, really, Rudy? Was written by Baldrick? Just only enjoyed him in Blackadder. I always really enjoyed like the Blackadder theme too. That's just a good song, you know. Blackadder, Blackadder, he rides a midnight steed. Let's see, what do we got? Microtech, Microtech. Nothing for Hurston? Or Crusader? That's good. That's good, Gutierrez. Ice cream convenience enumeration. That's good. There we go. Ice. I like that. Thank you, Beth. We're gonna hang around Crusader for a bit, see if they start to populate. Hey, Death. This is actually a pirated shirt. I made it myself and copy pasted the logo and whatnot. So it's technically a pirated Drake shirt, which I feel like Drake would be okay with. Oh, Simple, you should. It's a fun show. Really, Raymond? How was he? Seems like a fun day. Like to meet Tony Robinson. You know what's weird? And again, I know it's acting. Watching Hugh Laurie go from Blackadder to House. Like, I know there was a few things in between, but like watching Hugh Laurie in House just be like this absolute like idiot, like this complete dim-witted fop, and then it's like, yes, I'm going to move to America, get an American accent, and be super sardonic and dry. It's like, where did you come from, you know? Like, really, Death? Maybe they were just getting rid of them, you know? Maybe nobody buys Drake. That's so sad. Oh, Carly, I was going to do ship-based stuff for a little bit. Actually, what time is it? I might wrap it up here just a little bit. Might do 1 or 2 more bounties. And wrap it up. Because I am hungry. I also... Oh, hold on. Did I just get 2 different invites at the same time? Get Tears, if you could invite Buchan / and Revenant. I'm probably only going to do about 2 or 3 more bounties when we wrap it up. Oh, a channel! Thank you, a channel, okay. Channel, not a party I can invite. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wasn't reading that well. Ah, I see. That's it, Lumpy. Man. Baldric was just always such a good character. Like, I always felt bad because he was constantly getting, you know... Oh, that's a Gladius. He's always getting stomped on, but he just always had, like, a good attitude. That's right, Jack! Yesterday it was a CIG hoodie. Ooh. Wonder what those two are up to. Eric. Interesting. Let's see. Really? None of those hit? There we go. Where's Freddy? Freddy's below us. I'll have fancy flying from Freddy. Away from the pets. Actually, you know what? He'll stop calling. Because you're doing that thing where they call and they don't really do anything, but it freezes my game up, so. There we go, that'll fix it. Come on. Much better. Much better. Beautiful. Hey, Livio, good to see you again, man. How you doing? Oh, Raymond, I don't know about that. Why, you want something narrated? You want to go grab a book? I'll read you a book on camera. I guess it'd be nice practice for the book channel I want to start. Oh, and Revenant. I'm sorry, man. The stairs are killer in this game, you know? Why did the Carrick shoot at me? feel like maybe somebody needs to learn a lesson. Really, Blade? Alright. Play this game. Let's do it! Oh, sunshine. Oh, it's nice that he's staying over the Carrick. You know, Muzz, no idea. Nobody knows. Oh, I've lost engines. I've lost engines. Oh no. What is going on? Get the spin of death. Let's see if we can correct somehow. Carly, I'm at one of the shelters. I've got... See if we can recover something here. Yeah, Death, I'm not really sure what's going on with the spin. I feel like that might need to be looked at. Because I'm not touching controls at all. There we go. Yeah, we're gonna have to fly decoupled the whole way. Granted, this ain't a fight I'm gonna win. That was weird. Yeah, Abraham, you would think that he would get something to slightly balance that out. Yeah, Lumpy. Sydney, I'm in a party at the moment. Who owns the Carrick, though? Might touch down for repairs and come blow that back up. Let's see, we are at... Which security post are we at? Not the garden. Yeah, VTOL can definitely help. Eager Flats. What are we looking at? Does it point? I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. We're gonna go 141, get some repairs, come back to Eager. Because I just wanted to see what they had and say hi, you know? Boom. Yeah, sure thing, Gutierrez. Sydney, I'm gonna send you a party invite. Global. I'd go off my friends list, but, you know, it's, broken. Invite a sent. Yeah, it's very eager. Alright, we're gonna bring this to 141. Fix the engines. That's the one thing I don't like about the Corsair. Is, really, it's all Drake ships. So once it takes any sort of engine damage, the thing is just nearly unflyable. Come on. Come on. Come on. You have to use boost to do it, you know? Yeah, so like now that I'm out of boost, it really wants to fight. Should have gone to Grim. That's what I should have done. Alright, little Buccaneer, please don't land on the pad. I need that pad. Yeah, Phaedrus? I haven't had it happen in FPS yet. Almost there. Yeah, Adrian. Happens every once in a while, you know. I do like Drake. Just always in my Caterpillar, you know. And there's all this stuff on the pad. It's fine. Scoot. There we go. Matt, it's still... Actually, I think it's still on sale right now. $45 for the base package. No service required, really. I think it might be $40 right now. If it is, I think today's like the last day, or May 2nd. It's the last day. Don't quote me on that. No service required. Of course. Of course. Come on. I just lugged this thing in. I guess I could try Crew L1. Yeah, Muzz, there you go. There you go. Matt, I will say right now, if you do join, if you use a referral code, you'll also get a Merlin, which is like a little $20 ship for free, and it's nice. It's excellent for racing. It just has no quantum drive, so it's going to be a very local ship. Yeti, the game, like Star Citizen itself, is $45. I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. If I just fly like that. Nope. Yeah, T-Rex. Really? Really? Really, Buck? Tell you what, guys, I might need some help here. I keep getting a longer turn on him, but not enough to shoot. He's gonna get my shields eventually. Man, this is annoying. Not sure what I did to this guy. If he's in the same group. You guys can come to me. I'd appreciate it. I don't think he's going to be able to cut through my shields, but certainly trying. This is the big issue with the Corsair. Come on. Oh, I hate that jump. Hate that jump. Problem is, if I go forward, I'm not going to be able to get a lot of hits on him. Yeah, guitars, it's like when they're not there, it's like, oh, he's right in my sights, and it's like, turns out he's not. It's like I've got the crime staff for the guy. But with my engines toast. See, Ark, that's the problem. With my engines hose, like, I'm holding backwards. I'm just not able to get a lot because of said engines. Like, I feel like I could just knock him with my actual body. But the thing is, he's not getting through my shields, so he's just kind of wasting fuel. Like, and there he goes. Not really sure what that was about. Like, oh, now I've got the stupid sound stuck. Ugh. Well, back to Corel 1. Ark, I should have probably done that. I probably should have jumped on a turret. Hey, Gideon. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you. Thank you, man. It's, good to see you. It's been a while. Oh, Sam, I could have... Oh. I could have done much better than that. I haven't flown the Corsair in a very long time. I'm gonna see if maybe exiting the seat fixes that sound, because, ooh. That is an annoying sound. Yeah, no, it's like I got his shield down, I hit him a little bit, and that's when he decided to run. I could have done that fight a lot better, though. Yeah, nuts, exactly. Oh, thank you, Sam. Like, I had to go... Oh, that sound is not gonna quit. I had to go, manual gimbal as much as I could. Maybe if we shut down. Nope. Okay. Nope. Never mind. That's just gonna make it take longer. I'll have to go store the ship. Or maybe... Nope, that didn't do it. That didn't do it. I tried. Actually, hold on. I don't really have anything in the ship. It could just die. Because I do not like that sound. But yeah, like... It's the very unsatisfying end to a fight. Because, like, as much as I was struggling with engines, it could have been won. But with the whole small fighter or light fighter meta, you know, the light fighter gets to choose when to engage and disengage. And there's nothing that a larger ship can do about that. Which is super annoying. Wait.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Ben. I'll be alright, though. I'm gonna make it in. I might mute Star Citizen to get rid of this awful sound. But, thank you, man. I'm gonna weasel this thing into a hangar one way or another. Oh, nuts. If I could, I would, man. Just to do it. Yes, Gaga. Like, even with the ship off, it's still doing it. I need something else to lock onto. Oh, no, Gutierrez. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. We're gonna do this. I mean, Matt, villains never look villainous. You're thinking of theatrical villains. Okay, there we go. Alright, something else to lock onto. And there goes... the Gladius. But yeah, no, villains never look... You're thinking of, like, a theatrical villain. Now, Gideon and I will never support anchovies, at least on my own pizza.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Alright, we can do this. We can do this. Hey, Rez. It's your birthday! Well, you know what that means. Everybody knows what that means. Tell you what, Rez. Let me get this into the hangar, and we'll sing happy birthday. How about that? Really wish the giant thing telling me my hangar would get out of the way. I don't need it. In fact, thinking 30, 41. All right. Oh, T-Rex, you know what's gotta happen, man. Oh, see, Gideon, I don't know the Dutch lyrics, so I'm gonna have to sing it in my American. Nice, Carly. Thank you. Thank you. I came in too low. I came in too low. No! You know what? There we go. That's all I needed. That's all I... Oh, no. That's all I needed. Do I have a, Aha! I do. I do have a med pen. Never better. Alright, there we go. Much better. Alright, Rez. Let me ask you. Are you ready? For those of you who know the words, sing along at home. How old are you today, Rez? Oh, yeah, Gideon, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that so wrong. And yeah, Arik, I am too. I came in a bit too low. And I, yeah. Can't get them all the time. 33! The same age, you and I. That's right. So for those of you who know what's about to happen, it's time to go ahead and mute your microphone. I'm gonna get a big swig of water before we start. I mean, Gideon, I can try. Yeah, see, at this point, I just feel like I'm being blatantly, feel like I'm just being blatantly insensitive. Yeah, I'm gonna sing the one I know. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. We'll circle back to the Dutch version at a later time. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Rez Dutch Angle Dragon. It's a long name there. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Rez. Enjoy it. You only get to be 33 once. The other version, the British version dog, that's gonna wait. That's gonna wait. That's gonna wait till another day. Okay, let's see if I can actually store the ship.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval
Or if it's
system.
like, it needs to be claimed. Probably. It probably needs to be claimed. I kind of Mr. Bean that. Yeah. Yeah, that needs to be claimed. That's fine. That's fine. I'm sorry, Gideon. I'm very bad at language.
Your insurance claim.
Wait,
has
nuts.
been
Is there a Trevor note? Tell me. Like, is there like a, I guess like a different version to subvert copyright or whatever?
Please visit us again.
Oh, Lumpy, the album comes out never. See, I have to find the pitch first. It's somewhere up here or down, and I'm all over the place. Whoa. Now there's an album cover. But alright, I am sadly probably gonna have to wrap it up here. Gutierrez, Sydney, I appreciate you guys blowing up the carrot. And all of its undesirables. I see in Revenant. Now that one I kinda know. That's it's not like the wake up Jacques song, the Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez. Yeah, see, Raven's got the lyrics there. I know some of that. Guitars, I have tried Spaceborne 2. It's an excellent game. It's a really good game. If you haven't got to play it yet, I would definitely suggest it. But yeah. Sadly, I am going to have to wrap it up. We'll get a bit started, hopefully, earlier tomorrow. And don't forget, those Arby's dice drop at like 1 p.m. tomorrow, so I'm gonna try to get me some Arby's dice. That's fair, nuts. All right. You guys have a good one. Enjoy yourselves. If you're trying to buy those ridiculous Arby's dice, good luck. Drink some water. I'm gonna go eat something that hopefully won't pass me out. And, oh, Rez, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And of course, Richard. Thank you, man. Yeah, Point, have a good one. I'm gonna eat this burrito right quick. Because, you know. I need a burrito. But alright. You guys have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Drink plenty of water. And, we'll do some more of this tomorrow. Until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.